Hello and welcome everyone. This is another video review for hosting-review.com. Today we'll be reviewing another one of the top web hosting providers out there. In this case, we are going to be talking about Hostgator. This is a fairly straightforward website, although there's a lot going on. Because they have so many products, there are many calls to action. But, a little bit of reading and you'll find what you're looking for. Right off the bat, we see an amazing price, $3.96 a month. Now, this is the price at the time of this video recording. And you can see there's a 20% off big splash. Well, I don't know how long this is going to last, so you might want to take advantage of this because it might go away pretty soon. Now, you can see here right away that they have tons of stuff. I mean, there's shared hosting, there's reseller, VPS, dedicated, a lot. Now, we are going to be focusing on shared hosting, so let's have a look at that. There's three main packages you can choose from. There's a hatching plan, which has unlimited disk space, unlimited bandwidth, but only one domain. Then you have the baby plan, which is unlimited disk space and bandwidth again, but you get more domains. And then the business plan, which adds to all of that a free toll-free number, which is pretty cool, I think, dedicated IP, and private SSL, which is good. Now, when it comes to price, it's really attractive right now with this 20% off. I mean, it's 20% off after all. Just keep in mind, this will only be valid for your first invoice. Obviously, if you choose to sign up for a lower period of time, the price is going to go up from a month-to-month basis. And these guys are actually willing to go as low as 1 month. So you can sign up for only 1 month and try it out. You will have to pay a lot though, even with the discount. Prices when you move to the different packages obviously go up, but if you're thinking about, a business plan, getting the free toll-free number, which I think is really cool, plus your dedicated IP, might be worth it. Now, with all of the packages, you're getting a lot of your basics, right? So we're talking about all of your email and website builder tools, which is fantastic. But we're also talking about $100 in Google AdWords credits, which is great to promote your website. Obviously, unlimited subdomains, you have your MySQL databases, like I said, your email accounts. Now, you can't get an SSL for the Hatchling account, which I don't really like. I mean, I think you should be able to still get it. You can get it in the baby plan, and it's already included for free on the business plan. What I love about Hostgator is a 45-day money-back guarantee. Okay, that's 15 days more than industry standard. And I love that because this means they're confident in their service. When it comes to the technology supported, like most web hosting companies, we're talking about primary focus on Linux. You can have access to Windows hosting, but there's only 2 plans and they're going to be a little bit more expensive. On the other hand, you have the cPanel control panel, we all love that, and you have access to the fantastical script installer, Soho Launch site builder, scripts for blogs, forums, all sorts of things. You obviously have email accounts, you obviously also have some scripts for e-commerce like SendCart or CubeCart, so again, everything you might need is in here. If you've seen any of our previous video reviews, you know that the next step is to verify the support level. Because when you're talking web hosting, you want a company that is able to offer you good support. Let's start by trying out the live chat. I really like the fact that not only do they tell you how many people are in line before you, which is fairly common, but they're also telling you how many people are actually helping customers. In this case, 166. Which is good, it's a good PR move. Look how many of us are actually working hard to help you. Good. The results of the chat were actually also pretty good. I mean, the response was quick, and the actual answers to my questions took a little bit of time, but they were very thorough. So I think that qualifies as good support. The next thing to do is test the phone support, because sometimes you just want to talk to a human being. So let's try it out.
Thank you for calling Hostgator, where our sales and support professionals are here to assist you 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. If you know your party's extension, please dial it at any time. Your feedback is very important to us. At the end of your phone call, you will be presented with a brief customer service survey. Your call is now.
Thank you for calling Hostgator. My name is Ruben. How can I help?
And here we go. That was actually a great response time. Really, really fast. I'm not sure how they do it to separate calls for support and versus sales. Maybe, you know, once you talk to the agent, they do it. But really, really good response time. Now, the one problem though is that the call got cut off. I don't know if the agent was confused. I was asking him about the discount, advertised discount price, and how things work afterwards. And he was actually giving me a fairly good explanation, but then the conversation was cut off. And I know it wasn't on my side. I guess that's just bad luck that it happened on this one call. I was having a good support experience, but then this happened. I'm going to say it was just bad luck. You can also contact Hostgator through email if you feel like doing it, but I don't think it makes much sense if you can get them on the phone. And other than that, you know, you have your forums, FAQs, walkthroughs, anything you might need if you're more of a do-it-yourself kind of person. So overall, other than this little bit of bad luck, I think support was very good. Let's now go through the sign-up process, and I actually really like Hostgator's sign-up process. Very clean, very simple, and just 2 steps. Once you verify your domain, it's very simple. You're asked to create your login credentials right off the bat, and you know, it's just a second page, very simple, very quick. I really like it. So what do we know so far about Hostgator? Well, we know that the price is a little bit iffy. I mean, it's a good price when you have this 20% discount. Keep in mind, it's only for your first billing period, which is another way to get you to sign up for a longer period of time. Remember, what we're seeing here is a discounted price, so you might want to hurry. We also know from a features perspective they have everything you need. I'm talking about whether you want Linux or Windows, and any sort of script installer, site builder, anything you need, it's in there. I also love, really love, their guarantee. 45 days money back. That's 50% more than the industry standard, and that means something. Awesome. At hosting-review.com, we normally have to get a cPanel or site builder access so we can show you what it would look like without having to buy. Well, Hostgator is actually making this available for anyone, which I think is great. Again, it speaks of confidence. In this case, we're talking about the cPanel control panel, which they've customized to make it more Hostgator-y, and it looks good. And it has all of the ease of use, all of the good features we love about cPanel. You have immediate access to your site builder like Soho Launch and the Fantastico scripts, and you also have access to a free web design quote service through a service called Glow Touch Technologies. And they're obviously partners with Hostgator, but I think it's good to have that other option in case you want to just go with someone else and do the work for you. You can do it through Hostgator. That's pretty smart. Let's very quickly go through one of their site builders, which is the Parallels Site Builder. It's a 5-step process that I found to be very clean and very user-friendly. It's fairly intuitive and easy on the eye. All you have to do, you know, is get started, go through the design elements, determine which pages you need, edit the content, and then push. I mean, yes, I'm making it very simplistic, but at the end of the day, it's very easy to follow. So if you're a beginner, don't hesitate to try out the Parallel Site Builder. And I think with that, we've covered all of the basics about Hostgator. So let's just quickly review what we've learned. In terms of the offer, I like what they have. I mean, you have on top of shared, you have VPS, you have reseller, but even just for shared hosting, there's a lot for you to choose. There's everything you need. So good on that. The key feature is, hands down, absolutely the 45-day money-back guarantee. Again, 50% more than anybody else. Speaks of confidence. I like that. Price value, again, kind of hard to judge because we're looking at a discounted price. This discounted price is good. If you are lucky and sign up at the time of this price still being up, it's a fairly good price. And supported technology, I mean, you have everything you need, right? PHP, Perl, Python, anything. And if you want Windows, it's there too. The control panel is the standard C panel. Well, I shouldn't say standard, it's a C panel with the little alligator running around. Very clean, very easy to navigate. Love it. Now, in terms of design tools, I think this is also a good thing because you have that Parallels site builder, very user-friendly, very good. You also have Soho Launch, and you also have some script installers. So yeah, you have, again, for any level, very good site builders. When we talk about service level, I mean, it was fast. It was a really good response time. It's unfortunate there was that little cutoff, which I'm going to say is bad luck. And I'm going to say service level, pretty good. And well, guarantee, 99.9% uptime, good. But 45-day money-back guarantee, that speaks of confidence. And that is awesome. What is the final word? Well, we're talking about an awesome guarantee. We're talking about a really good price at the time of this recording. And really, that's all I can judge on. And all the features that you need. So I'm going to say these guys get 4 out of 5 thumbs up. Really good, but again, you might want to hurry to get that special price. That's all from me, but we really want to hear from you too. Have you used Hostgator? What has been your experience? Make sure to let us know about Hostgator or any other web hosting provider out there. Make sure to visit hosting-review.com for more good information and reviews on the best web hosting you can find. I'm Steve. Thanks for watching.